Which type of engineering should you study? Engineering is an in-depth subject, and with numerous sorts of engineering to settle on from, it is often difficult to narrow down which one is for you. To assist you to make a decision, you ought to attempt to identify what you're hooked into. What gets you excited, and what does one spend your free time? All types of engineering include some sort of problem solving, and generally specialize in making life easier, but what engineering-related solution gives you the most important buzz? If you select a topic you're naturally curious about, you'll find it easier to remain motivated during your course and stay involved with the topic whilst pursuing an engineering career. Here's a rundown of the varied branches of engineering, to assist you to opt which one might be for you. 1. Aerospace engineering. This branch of engineering deals with the research, design, development, construction, testing, science, and technology of aircraft. You'll also study astronautical engineering, that specializes in spacecraft and therefore the deep conditions of space. This type of engineering is for you if you're fascinated by the history and methodology behind flying machines, from the earliest conceptual sketches to the advancement of recent jets. You have a keen interest in the mechanics of flight travel. You're intrigued by computer simulations and in seeing how aircraft machinery performs under extreme conditions. Aeronautical engineering specializations. If you study aeronautical engineering, you'll concentrate on aerodynamics, aeroelasticity, composites analysis, avionics, propulsion, and structures, and materials. 2. Chemical engineering. This type of engineering concerns the utilization of chemical and biological processes to supply useful materials or substances. It's a multidisciplinary subject, combining natural and experimental sciences, such as chemistry and physics, along with side life sciences, such as biology, microbiology, and biochemistry, plus mathematics and economics. This type of engineering is for you if you have an analytical mindset. You're also considering studying chemistry or another natural/life science. You're curious about the chemical processes behind producing everyday items. Chemical engineering specializations. If you select to review chemical engineering, you will wish to concentrate on reaction engineering, plant design, process engineering, process design, or transport phenomena. You'll read more about these here. 3. Civil engineering. Civil engineering is the professional practice of designing and developing infrastructure projects. This will get on an enormous scale, like the event of nationwide transport systems or water system networks, or on a smaller scale, like the event of single roads or buildings. This type of engineering is for you if you're curious about designing and building things. You're curious about mechanics, hydraulics, geotechnics, using knowledge of the Earth's crust to unravel construction problems, materials science, and statistical analysis. You'd wish to develop your design skills, particularly in CAD. Civil engineering specializations. Common specializations of engineering include structural engineering, transportation engineering, geotechnical engineering, environmental engineering, and civil engineering. You'll read more about these here. 3. Computer engineering. Computer engineering concerns the planning and prototyping of computing hardware and software. This subject merges electrical engineering with computing, and you'll like better to study computer engineering alongside one among these similar subjects. This type of engineering is for you if you're curious about an engineering career associated with computers, for instance as a software developer or computer engineer. You're curious about mathematics, science, and computers, and need to find out more about how computers operate at a physical level. You want to supply new products and systems that supported the technological advances of computer scientists. Computer engineering specializations. You may find that computer engineering specializations overlap with those offered in computing degrees, for instance with subjects like special effects and network security. However, specialized subjects generally unique to computer engineering include microprocessor/microcontroller systems, computer architecture, and VHDL, hardware description language, design.
For electrical/electronic engineering. Electrical and electronics engineering both specialize in applications of electric power. The two fields differ therein. Electrical engineers chiefly specialize in the large-scale production and provision of electric power, while electronics engineers specialize in much smaller electronic circuits, like those utilized in computers. This type of engineering is for you if you're curious about how electrical devices and systems work. You want to assist power subsequent phase of technological developments. You naturally want to know how any electrical system is about up and have ideas for a way it might be improved. Electrical engineering specializations. You could concentrate on the subsequent areas of electrical and electronics engineering, power generation and provide, communications and media, computer systems, and robotic systems. 5. Mechanical engineering. One of the oldest and broadest sorts of engineering, engineering cares with the planning, manufacturing, and maintenance of mechanical systems. You'll study statics and dynamics, thermodynamics, fluid dynamics, stress analysis, mechanical design, and technical drawing. This type of engineering is for you if you like twiddling with mechanical devices. You could also consider aeronautical engineering. You're curious about arising with new and innovative designs in fields like sustainable energy and AI. You're curious about working as a part of an interdisciplinary team to develop and improve mechanical technologies. Mechanical engineering specializations. This is a really broad subject, which overlaps with many other sorts of engineering. However, the four most common specializations of engineering include manufacturing, transportation systems, combustion, nanotechnology, and robotics. Mechatronics engineering can also be of interest. This combines mechanical and electronic engineering with areas like computer and control engineering. 6. Engineering management. Another interdisciplinary field, engineering management has grown in recent years, with universities responding to industry demand for management-focused engineers by developing dedicated engineering management programs. These courses combine industrial management skills and business expertise, often developed jointly by the engineering and business faculties. You'll also study one among the above branches of engineering with management. This type of engineering is for you if you're curious about understanding how engineering is applied within different types of business, and therefore the challenges involved in both technical and organizational terms. You want to quickly combat a managerial role, while also applying your technical knowledge. You want to oversee the event, manufacture, marketing, and distribution of products. Engineering management specializations. This is another broad area, but sorts of engineering management that you simply may wish to concentrate on include engineering mathematics, management science, operations management, decision engineering, business statistics, and engineering statistics.